Hi amigos, welcome back to the Evolving Trader and let's start this video now.
Compass points you anywhere. Follow me. Where you are, I will be. My
So today's topic is like how Bitcoin halving affects the Bitcoin's network, like the people involved in it, the traders, the investors and the miners. So basically a Bitcoin halving is a very major event as we have discussed in our previous videos in this playlist. So someone is new here, we have made two videos, basic videos on Bitcoin halving, how it affects its price and all that stuff, so you can view it. I'll link it in the I button and also in the description box. So let's continue the topic, like how it affects the Bitcoin network, basically the investors and miners. If we see, investors always have a positive sign if they have invested at a right time and right price. As we all know, the price which was in previous halving never came in the next halving. So a smart investor who have invested in previous halving is never in loss if he has made a position at right time. And all the amateur investors who have entered at the top, they are like bleeding money, so that's a different thing. And always investors have a positive intent and trading activities increases, as of course because of Bitcoin having many new people increase in the network, like we are increasing, not me, like I'm from 3 to 4 years, but many new people are there, of course. I was also a new person before a halving, so that's the point. And investors always have a positive outcome out of Bitcoin halving, but that's not the case with Bitcoin miners, because miners are having something different, like in terms of intense incentives, which is Bitcoins and Ethereums and all the cryptos increasing in terms of price, like literally skyrocketing. That's an incentive for miners. But when it comes to mining, like if you are an individual miners, things are getting difficult for you, because mining Bitcoin is getting difficult and difficult with time, as the supply is decreasing and the demand is skyrocketing. So it's always difficult for an individual miner to mine and compete the big organizations which are mining Bitcoin. So it's always difficult for a small or individual miner when the amount of Bitcoin is increasing and demand is increasing. Like every coming halving is getting difficult for an individual miners, to put it straight. And it's said that the Bitcoin price increasing and miners decreasing is a counter cycle. For example, if Bitcoin price is increasing every halving, the number of miners in the crypto network are decreasing every single halving. So just imagine the number of miners which were in 2000s when the Bitcoin was started are not at all as of now. So also it gets difficult in terms of securities of transactions. Like if you have heard many a times that there are happening many frauds in Bitcoin networks, like many people are losing their money and they are transferred to some other account or hacked, whatever. That's due to the reduced number of miners, because every single halving the number of miners gets reduced, because miners are the one who control the, I can say, keep an eye on transactions, because they get incentive of that transaction, like a transaction fee as well. So when Bitcoin halving is going on, the number of miners get reduced to a great extent, and the securities of transaction during the Bitcoin halving also get reduced to the great extent. So whenever you have heard something that Bitcoin network is hacked or whatever, many people have lost their money, it's generally at the time of halving or before and after halving generally, because the number of miners are reduced and the security in the Bitcoin network is reduced, and all the cryptos as well. So it things get difficult for miners, but the founder of Bitcoin has done a great job, because when all the 21 million Bitcoins will be mined, the miners will be given a reward in terms of transaction fees, which will be increased when 21 million Bitcoins will be mined. So they are never getting out of money, they will always be paid something for the effort they have put it in. So that's the thing, and that is it, I think. And it is said that halving event affects the miner by 51% at same the security, because the price increases drastically, and there is a 51% attack on Bitcoin network because just of miners, and same implies to the security of the Bitcoin network. So security also becomes a concern at that time, but more or less with time the things will be aligned and will be figured out, hopefully, and there will be something better for that. So I think that's it for the video. In brief, I have actually, in short, I have tried to explain short and straight, which is important as an investor in the market to know, like what exactly how the cycle does and how the people in it are affected. Like you are also a person, it either a trader or an investor or even a miner, I don't know. So if you found something valuable out of this video, please make sure to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to channel for updates like this based on the playlist and as well as other trading things. So thank you so much for watching.